Mike! I talk to you a minute. Do you know anything about this fellow, Chandler?
What?
Chandler. He's Rachel's uncle.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about him. All I know right now is that Hannah Cord testified in there that she actually saw Ann on the bluff before she died. You know what that means?
Yeah. I've got an idea what it means to you. It's just that I saw this fella, Chandler, in the courthouse, and there's something about him. I've seen him someplace before.
And all I can see right now is Dan standing there on the bluff.
You mind if I talk to Rachel?
Elliot, look, I don't care what anybody does right now, except for Hannah Cord.
Here we are, Matt. This is it. Your grandfather's domain. A little old-fashioned, I'll admit, but it's cozy. I'll tell you what. I'll show you the place, Matthew. I'll give you the grand tour. First of all, on our right, Mr. Carson's homemade dill pickles. Absolutely delectable. Won 3 blue ribbons at the county fair. What's that? Just glorified cucumbers, you say? Well, maybe they are, but people still like them. And look here, Matthew, at this stove. That isn't any ordinary stove. No, sir. A fellow from Boston offered me $300 for this. Said it was some kind of an old colonial antique. But you know what? I didn't sell it to him because I didn't like his looks. Aha. And look here. The fall crop of crab apples. Kind of pretty, aren't they? You know, folks are of 2 minds about crab apples. Some say they make good sauce and jellies and so forth. And others say if you eat them raw, they'll give you a bellyache. But that ain't so. I admit, if you do eat them raw, it's kind of hard to pucker up and whistle afterward. Oh, but then, if you don't like crab apples straight, we've always got Mrs. Linden's homemade crab apple jelly. Isn't that lovely? And you put that on a piece of hot toast, simply delicious. Oh, and here, Mrs. Chester's homegrown dill. Kind of a smelly kind of a weed that they put in pickles and salads and so forth. Yeah, take a sniff. That's not your cup of tea. Well, I don't blame you. Here, how about something a little sweet? Maybe you'll like this better. Sugar. Real, honest-to-goodness sugar. That's better, huh? Matthew, don't tell Daddy about this. I'm afraid we just broke the rules. I hope there's something like this around when you grow up. You know, it ain't much in the eyes of the world, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a lot better than anything the world's come up with to replace it. It's nap time, boy.
Rachel? I'm sorry. Gee whiz. Oh, I should have knocked.
It's all right.
Ah. Wow, what is this stuff anyway? Fleming's lotion. Well, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I bet it gets the job done. Phew. Let me do that for you. You can't have you cutting your hand again. I didn't mean to startle you like that. Miss Choate said that I'd find you in here.
Mr. Carson, I've told you everything I know about this Irish person.
Well, I know you have. I wanted to ask you about something else.
What about it?
Yeah, that ought to do it. Whew. Jack Chandler.
What do you want to know about him for?
Well, I think I've seen him before, and I'd like to know where he's from.
I don't know where he's from.
Didn't he ever talk about where he came from or what he used to do?
I didn't talk to him much.
Where did your aunt meet him? Do you remember?
I was only 8 years old.
Well, you must remember when he started calling at the house.
He never called on my Aunt Lucy. He just came home with her one day. Now, what are these questions for? Are you going to write about it in your newspaper?
Oh, no.
Then why are you asking?
Well, I told you, he's just familiar to me, and I thought I might have known him from somewhere. Rachel.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to be around him anymore. I don't want to think about him anymore, and I don't want to talk about him anymore.
Why?
Because he's dirty. He's mean, and I don't like him.
It's very important to me.
Mr. Carson, I was 8 years old when I went to live with my Aunt Lucy. And I was 9 when he came home to live with her. And the first day he walked in the door, I wanted him to like me. And I asked him if I could go out to the car and get a suitcase. And he said he didn't have one. And I said, why not? And he said it wasn't any of my concern, why not? From that day on, I just kept out of his way. I never asked him questions, and I never hung around to hear him talk with my Aunt Lucy. I really don't know anything.
You say he didn't have anything with him when he came to the farm?
No, nothing. Just the clothes on his back.
Well, where did he meet him?
I don't know.
Well, do you remember where she went the day she brought him back to the farm with her? Oh, Rachel, please.
She went away for the weekend. She left me with the neighbor lady, and she went to see her cousin in Charleston.
Charleston? Are you sure?
I remember everything after that time because that's when everything changed. My Aunt Lucy used to be a lot of fun. We'd make up games with our chores. She'd sing a lot and laugh. Then she changed, and she got headaches. She complained about everything everybody did, and she didn't laugh anymore. It was almost as if she became old overnight.
How did he handle the farm?
What?
Chandler, well, you know, what kind of a farmer was he?
Well, I was 9 when he came, and I knew more about farming than he did. There was a well on the farm, and the first week he was there, it almost went dry.
Then he never farmed before, did he?
Oh, Mr. Carson, please. I've told you everything I know. Now I have to finish up here.
He hurt you, didn't he?
I have to go.
Rachel! What did he do to you? What did Chandler do to you?
Please, Mr. Carson.
Rachel, tell me, did you really find Allison's bracelet, or did Chandler give it to you?
I found it. I told you I found it.
All right. All right. I'm sorry, Rachel.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
This is a Peyton world. I have been patient. Remarkably patient.
Mr. Peyton.
You come with me.
But it's important to me.
Yes, it's important to me. That's why I don't want you to make a cheap sideshow out of it.
She was pushed. He pushed her.
That's a lie. I didn't push anybody.